Didn't see you there. Good morning, High Tides. Hope you had a restful spring break. And did you go traveling by any chance? If so, do you know if you went to one of the most top 10 dangerous cities? Well, let's find out.
We decided to research articles from various websites to determine where Miami Beach stands in the United States' most dangerous cities. According to the multiple sources, NeighborhoodScouts.com, Miami Beach was rated number 72nd in the top 100 most dangerous cities list, 22nd in LawStreetMedia.com, and 20th in the AmericanSecurityToday.com. This made us research the top 10 most dangerous cities in America. Number 10. Richmond, Cali. Richmond is known for its World War II Homefront National Park. It's been in the last year's top list as well, but has moved to number 10 due to decrease in the crime rates. Over the past few years, Richmond has been facing a lot of trouble. Number 9. Kansas City, Missouri. With a Great American Jazz Museum and a record of 99 killings, 377 rapes, 1,662 burglaries, and over 3,000 muggings, it's number 9 in the most dangerous cities in the United States. Number 8. A beautiful attraction to visit is Riverfront Park, Newark, New Jersey. It's number 8 in the most dangerous cities in the United States, but with increasing reports of murder, rape, and unknown stabbing, it's scaring the residents of this city. Number 7. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the best place at the historic brewery. It's top 7 due to the results in number of murders, assaults, and housebreaks. Number 6. With many cool museums and attractions like the Basketball Hall of Fame, Springfield, Massachusetts is number 6. The number recorded last year was 7,000 out of 100,000 and doubled to 14,000 out of 100,000 that scared its inhabitants. Number 5. With artsy attractions, Baltimore, Maryland has a population of 622,104 felonious activities and 233 murders reported, making 5 on the list. With a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame making number 4, Cleveland, Ohio has many cases of assaults and beatings coming forward that made citizens frightened.
Crazy.
The city where Yale students attend, New Haven, Connecticut, makes number 3. Being known to be a place for resident sex offenders and robbers. Number 2. Oakland, California. It has an annual crime rate to be about 34,000. The Police Department of California has expanded vastly, and there were 2 to 5 subdivisions in each area. Number 1. The land with historical landmarks, Little Rock, Arkansas, marked top list in 2018 when the crime ratio increased rapidly from 1,315 out of 100,000 to 1,407 out of 100,000.
Wow. It's surprising Miami isn't one of those cities. Thank God. Besides all that though, March is ending and we're entering the last quarter of the year. But let's look back on March, aka Women's History Month. And let's look at how, women changed our country.
Yo, where'd we go?
Since March has ended along with National Women's History Month, let's recap what events happened in March in celebration of women. In honor of International Women's Day, the fast food giant turned its iconic golden arches upside down on its digital channels, some of its packaging, and at least one U.S. restaurant. When upturned, what is normally an M for McDonald's becomes a W for woman. KFC Malaysia replaced the iconic Colonel Sanders as the face of the company for the day with his wife, Claudia Sanders. Vanderbilt University had a calendar of events including a specific event titled Before Me Too, The History of Sexual Harassment, in celebration of National Women's History Month. Ohio State University also had a lineup of events including Walk in Her Heels, Women in the Workplace, Brownies and Beauty Standards, and Stop Over Apologizing. FIU helped a Women's Leadership Summit on March 8th along with Warrior Woman and Wealth. Twitter also had hashtag Women's History Month trending for a while, where people shared pictures and messages of impactful women of history that inspired them. Last but not least, let's not forget the women that were honored this year by the National Women's History Project, such as Loretta Ross, Jill Moss Greenberg, and Saru Jayaraman. Even though Women's History Month is over, women should be celebrated and appreciated every day.
And of course, Women's Month is every month. And, you know, people say yoga is just a woman's practice. Well, let's take the time to learn a little bit more about what yoga really is.
Miami Beach Senior High. Is your life chaotic and possibly a never-ending whirling mess filled with uncertainty, mixed emotions, period cramps? Why can't my head fit in the Pringles can? Who am I?
Might have the solution to your problems.
What, wider Pringles cans?
Well, yes,
that'd be great.
Justin. Can you not cut me off next time? All right.
I'm sorry.
Again.
Okay.
All right. How about yoga?
Yogurt? Actually, that sounds pretty good. Let's get yogurt from Winn-Dixie or something. Those things be like really good though. Like
you're hungry, aren't you?
Maybe. I might be hungry. Yeah.
Here, I got you some fruit snacks.
No, thanks, dude. These are really great.
Stop.
Okay.
You didn't say thanks.
Thank you. I did say.
Right.
Anyway.
Ansura is often described as the purest form of yoga, with a sense of humor. If you didn't mind, I just started talking about yoga because you're just eating your snacks and I thought it was a good time to start. Created by the aptly named John Friend, Ansura is meant by the heart-filled and accepting. Instead of trying to fit everyone into standard cookie-cutter positions, students are guided to express themselves.
These fruit snacks are really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Through the poses to their fullest ability. Can you stop eating now and talk like a normal person?
I mean, these fruit snacks are good. Okay, but what about the ones that are like beginning yoga, you know, and want to explore their bodies a little bit more?
Krapolu.
What is that?
A 3-part practice that teaches you to get to know, accept, and learn your body.
Okay.
It starts with figuring out how your body works in different poses, then moves toward postures held by extended time and meditation. It taps into your deep mind, into your being, to find the spontaneous flow of the answers, letting your body be the teacher.
That's very poetic. It's almost like we got it off of a website. Okay, interesting. But the true yoga, according to many yogis, is actually a Iyengar. Named after the man himself, BKS Iyengar was the founder of this yoga, which has an emphasis on detail, precision, and alignment, and the performance of posture and breath control, with over 14 variations and 200 classic yoga poses. It ensures that students progress gradually by moving from simple poses to more like complex ones. But you know, I wonder, do students at Beach High do yoga? Have you ever done yoga?
No.
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 Nope. No.
Well, damn, that was kind of anticlimactic. We usually shift into like an interview-based segment filled with quick anecdotal responses to the topic at hand, but it just kind of ended abruptly. Okay.
Very interesting. Do you think Mr. Garcia does yoga? Well, let's find out. What is your name?
My name is Iran Garcia.
And where are you from?
I was born in Cuba and migrated to Miami when I was 7 years old.
How long have you been teaching in Miami Beach High?
This will be my 6th year.
Where did you study?
I received my master's in scoring for film, TV, and video games from Berklee College of Music in the Valencia, Spain campus.
How is the culture different in Spain from Miami?
The culture in Spain is very relaxed. I would say it's the most relaxed in all of Europe. Everybody just takes their time towards everything. There's absolutely no rush towards anything. There's not traffic, you know, there's, in restaurants, people don't try to just like kick you out after you eat. You know, they just let you enjoy.
That being said, do you like the US better?
The US is better for certain things. Europe is better in other things. US has a lot of options and opportunities, you know, for jobs, careers. Europe is better in the sense of lifestyle. Opportunities.
And would you recommend studying abroad?
I most definitely would recommend studying abroad. I think everyone deserves the opportunity to just experience a different culture outside of where we are here in Miami Beach.
Was abroad difficult for you?
The most difficult part from studying abroad for me, being Cuban and then going to Spain, was the fact that the Spanish was a little bit different to get used to than Cuban Spanish. But for the most part, the cultures, the architect is the same, the culture is the same. But yeah, it's just having to readjust from American culture as well, since I'm half and half, and then getting used to the Spanish way of doing things for a full year.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. Before I go, did you know he's off to new adventures in LA? Congratulations and good luck, Mr. Garcia. We all wish you the best. Anyways, that about wraps it up for this week's Beach Film News. Thank you guys.